Right, this is the Fight Talk Christmas podcast special. Myself and Richie Gray in Harry's tattoo shop.
Not in the house.
Not in the house, no. We've
been allowed out for the day.
Yeah, we started late, so we got Ramez with us. Ramez, the math magician. Mahmood, how are you?
Guys, you alright?
And my good friend Rob Cass has made the journey of all journeys to be here.
2 hours, but well worth it, I'm sure.
That is fucking dedication.
It'll soon be worth it in about 30 seconds time when Sam starts crying.
Sam's in agony.
Let's just apologise first because the format is going to be all over the place. But it's Christmas, isn't it? No one really cares. Yeah, let's get going. We're gonna get tatted as we talk. I'm getting a hand tattoo, which I'm sure is gonna be. Is it gonna hurt?
I was going to say hand job for a second.
It's not that kind of party, Rabbit.
Run party, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be out then.
That's why he stuck his keys in the bowl and everything.
Yeah. So what should we start with? Last night, Whyte, Chisora.
We've got a bit of a plan. We got last night. We had 2 shows last night. We talked a little bit about that. A little about Andy Joshua being a bit jealous. Was he jealous? Is that the right? Is that the right word? What was he?
He's bitter
and twisted.
Yeah. Rob said it.
It was what it was. And we're gonna do a yearly roundup of Weasel of the Year.
Weasel of the Year.
Fight of the Year. Fighter of the Year.
We're gonna have Fight of the Year that we attended.
Knockout of the Year.
Yeah, Fight of the Year we attended and Fight of the Year on the on the bigger stage. Yeah, we're just gonna talk really. That's what we do best, innit?
Shit.
People are going to come in and out. You're going to have to get used to listening to the buzzing sound of a tattoo gun. And we'll be floating about, drinking beer, talking to people and just doing what we do really.
And hopefully Sam screams a few times.
Now that this is recording, I've got to play it really hard. I've got to play it really hard.
Let's see what's happening then.
Right, we good?
Let's
get buzzing.
Let's get buzzing and see how much focus you can keep, Sam, while getting tattooed.
Shit. That's interesting. No?
I thought I was tougher since my last tattoo.
Yeah, Richie, start us off, we are.
So, I assume everyone watched last night's boxing.
Yep.
Should we start with?
You start with the Matchroom show.
I was going to start with the middleweights. Who was?
What, Heffron and Williams?
Heffron and Williams. I was going to start. I've only watched bits of it. I didn't watch all of it. Did you watch that?
I watched bits of it. I was flicking between channels.
See, this is the problem, yeah? Now, that's what we're all going to end up saying. It's a fucking joke. Oh, I was flicking, I missed bits. Yeah. It's not good enough. And now, everyone knows...
They're playing games with each other, aren't they? They're playing games with each other.
It's pathetic, because it's affecting the boxing public. They're going to look at their numbers today. I have no doubt in my mind Whyte, Chisora would have done better numbers. Like, it's just the way it is. And part of the reason is, you can turn... Most men, yeah, even if you don't like boxing, you turn your telly on, you put Sky Sports News on, because you like to put the football on, and they'll be shoving the pay-per-view down your throat. So, even without meaning to, you're gaining some sort of, knowledge on the fight and awareness of the fight, where you can't get that with Frampton Warrington. Like, if you're not into boxing, that fight could easily pass you by, no doubt. Whereas Whyte Chisora ain't passing you by, that is shoved down your throat. If you like darts, Dillian Whyte's turning up at the darts. Do you know what I mean? You can't get away from it.
Yeah. Especially when they're all saying the first fight back, telling it as it was a great fight.
Yeah, which it was.
And there's heavyweights as well. And we've got another one of these coming up.
Yeah.
It's that's marketing. You can't complain about someone's marketing.
I'm not complaining.
You can't complain about someone's marketing.
No, you can't. They've done a good job with it. You can't argue with it at all. They've done a great job with it.
They did.
That's marketing. You can't complain about someone's marketing.
I have a major problem that he picked that day.
That's boxers that complain when they can't sell tickets, which I have no time for boxing and saying they can't sell tickets because you're not fucking doing enough.
Yeah.
Frank Warren didn't sell enough tickets. Try hard with your marketing then.
Yeah, they market it brilliantly. I don't think Frank Warren could have marketed that as well as Sky did.
Yeah, I agree. His hands are tied to an extent of what he can do. He's only got the platforms that he's got. Listen, it was a good card on paper. A lot of people were saying it was the better card on paper. It's hard to disagree with, really. There was more 50-50s on paper. Buatsi, was never a 50-50. Charlie Edwards, I guess, was. But when you look through the cards...
Did you hear Molinagi about Buatsi's opponent?
What did he say?
About give him more notice, basically.
You can't come here and tell me this is a 50-50. You gave him a week's notice. Yeah. Don't sit here and tell me. Do not sit here and tell me this is a fair match.
I know.
You give the guy a week's notice. And then the Skylark was stood there like...
Oh shit. Paulie went off script.
and he was never seen again.
Moving on.
We were going to start with a Heffron Williams card.
I was going to interrupt you, but I thought, you know what? You've all jumped on these fucking bandwagons, so...
I was surprised how well Williams looked at middleweight. Obviously, he's a career light middleweight. Oh, he's not a career light middleweight. He's boxed middle before, but You know, he fought for the British against Liam Walsh twice.
Williams, isn't it?
Liam Walsh, he fought Liam Smith. Fuck's sake, that was the problem having two Liams fight. When Liam Williams. Yeah, so he's done a lot of work at light middle, but for him to go up to middleweight and outbox the big punch in middle that Heffron is, or supposedly is, I think he done well. I think he done really well.
We've got more crew turning up now.
Who's turned up?
Paddy, Jarv, Lewis Smith in his Christmas jumper, rolling up in the house. Ryan Jarvis, the real Ryan Jarvis. Paddy, I feel like I'm commentating now.
Yeah, now you're commentating.
That's my commentating voice there.
What's happening, Lou?
All right.
How you doing, mate?
Yeah, it's a wicked jumper.
Mate, that is proper Christmassy.
Hey, you right?
Not handshakes going on the podcast. Podcast going on.
Right.
Oh, look, everyone's turning up now. I apologise for start going into my commentating voice there. It was just an automatic response. Action started to kick in, and I was like, automatic response straight back into the commentating mode. That's my thing now, isn't it? Usually I would have jumped up and shadow box, but
Can't do that no more.
can't do that no more.
We have the Mayor of Brixton has rolled up, people.
In the house.
The Mayor of Brixton is here.
Is this your podcast debut?
Yeah.
The first time you've been on it? Must be debuts for a lot of you. You've been on before.
This is his third one.
Patrick.
Debuts for Luke. No, Lou's been on before as well.
Lou ain't been on.
Debut.
He just sends in that many questions.
Lou is like our resident question sender in.
He literally
got no
said,
questions? You got nothing to ask?
yeah, I love it,
Lou's
mate.
got like a scroll in his
Probably have
pocket.
nothing to say today.
Avoid these
Yeah, I
questions.
He's going to sit outside and just text in.
No, the worst times is when I lay in bed, like sleep in, and then I see like you're like, oh, sending questions like 3 hours ago. I'm like, no, I've missed the deadline.
All panicking.
Lou,
I've got them all written out on my notes.
you're making a comeback, aren't you? When are you coming back?
9th of March.
9th of March.
Yeah, Brentwood.
Brentwood.
NTK show, Lee Eaton, getting me on. You don't think I'm losing the weight, but
Probably not.
I'm down to
we
about
get down to
68, 67 already. So.
Yeah.
You are drinking water. It's a good
That's
start.
just neat vodka.
There's beers outside.
No thanks. I'm keeping it clean over Christmas.
Yeah,
And New Year.
turkey and veg, yeah? Minimal gravy, no mashed
That's
potato.
What kind of fucking Christmas is that, man? Fuck that.
Don't invite me around for Christmas.
Rich, what was we talking about? We were talking about the we finished.
Heffron.
Heffron's going to be a big punch in middleweight,
Yeah.
and he got outboxed
Let's move on from that.
by Liam Williams. You
Move on
really
from
don't
that.
care.
I
No?
flicked through it, I didn't really, I watched bits of it, bits and bobs.
Was that the
didn't
last
catch my
fight
attention.
before Frampton Warrington?
Was that before
Do you know-
Murray?
no,
that was the last
It
fight.
was after Murray
That was the last fight before it, yeah.
and Dam. And Dam, I
And
said,
Murray lost again, didn't he?
Murray lost again.
They're saying he's retiring.
You know what?
He should, shouldn't he?
On the back of Murray, just I know we're not at it yet. Murray's been a bit of a nearly man, yeah. He's always been right there. Do you think Whyte and Chisora are in danger of becoming nearly men?
Well, we know.
Well, who are they going to beat? Are they going to beat?
But Chisora's going to call it a day after that.
Do you think they're not nearly men? Do you not think they're in danger? Of
I
that?
don't think we'll know about Dillian Whyte.
We had this conversation last night, didn't we? Talked about nearly men. And I think they are just going to be nearly men. I really want Dillian to beat AJ.
I do. I fucking do.
Who realistically are they going to beat?
Why can't
I
Dillian
think
Whyte
we-
beat AJ?
We
He will
get
beat
the-
AJ.
get him-
Yeah.
I think they've closed the gap. I think it's closed the gap. I do think it's closed the
Mate,
gap.
he's improved in the last 2 years more than 2.5. When did he box
Alright,
Joshua?
listen,
3 years ago.
Yeah,
isn't it?
Joshua's this far ahead of him when they boxed the first time. Joshua's got a bit better. White's got a lot better. But has he took over?
Has he? We don't know.
I think he's closed the
I
gap.
think he's got more chance against AJ than he does against Fury or Wilder.
No one's got a chance against Fury. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. He's the man.
Yeah, I think you're right. But then again,
I think Chicky Grant would beat.
when Dillian Whyte has took, he took
That's a cheeky comment.
we don't know if he can stand up to Deontay Wilder.
No, that's the one.
That's the question, isn't it? Can Dillian Whyte take Wilder's shots?
Yeah.
I don't know.
We don't really know who it's harder, Wilder and
We
Joshua.
don't know
at
who
this
it's
point, do
harder.
we? So-
No.
Yeah, but then again, you say Dillian stepped up levels. He has. But then, if Joshua's been fighting, has he had to really step up them levels that much? Vivek gave him a little bit.
Joshua's
Didn't
been
even
beating
show.
all the people that are just not quite at that top level. Just all the boys that are trying to get there. He's clearing them out before they get too dangerous, I think. And now Dillian Whyte hasn't given up on that, and he has improved, and he's come back, and he's ready for a rematch. I felt like last night, Andy Joshua showed a different side of himself.
His name is Corporate AJ now.
He's-
He literally
I see
walks
you
around.
tweeting that.
He walks around with a Sky badge on, doesn't he? It's fucking embarrassing.
I think
man.
last night he's realising that people are getting fed up with it.
Yeah.
They're getting fed up. Fury's just come out of nowhere and took one of the top fights. Wilder's willing to do it. They're both willing to do it. They've shown it. White wants it. He's boxed AJ on the way up when he was the star and he was just trying to make a name for himself. They've all shown they're willing to do it. AJ hasn't shown the willingness to have it.
Tell me this, yeah?
As much as he says it,
When
he doesn't
Dillian
show
Whyte,
it.
when Dillian Whyte called him up to the ring, AJ went up there with his Sky microphone and was looking around to the fans, looking that there was no, you know, like the malice. You know, Dillian Whyte looks at him and he's like, "I want to fucking fight you." AJ's like, "Okay, does it make pounds?
Am I allowed
Are the
to fight
fans
you?"
going to be happy? Will it be okay?"
Dillian Whyte
that's-
respect him there and
Eddie,
then.
Yeah, Dillian was
Eddie,
like,
can I
"Yeah,
fight
man."
Whyte, please?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
really,
exactly.
AJ would though. You know that about him. He's
I don't know
got that in him as
anymore.
well. He's got
I
that
think
in him as well.
he
He's
knows
got
now
in
that
him.
the money is him winning
Yeah,
fights.
of course.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
but-
think the market's drying up for that. I think they're getting bored.
I disagree.
I
Me and Harry
do.
spoke about this earlier. Bruv, they could put AJ in with anyone and you'll get 80,000 little dolly birds
No, I
go to
don't
watch
think
him. No,
that's
you
so.
would.
I think so. I think that's starting to dry up a bit.
AJ fight. And they go,
He
"Who
can
you
fight
fighting?"
me
I
to
don't
that
know
Wembley.
AJ.
Yeah, of course.
It's
yeah.
true.
I don't
It
know
don't matter who he
I think
fights.
that's starting to dry up a bit.
Yeah, I don't think
Only to the hardcores, bruv. The casuals will still lap him up forever. He's got the body the birds love. He's got the smile that the fucking mums love.
What did
He's got the money that.
What did Max Tyson say back then? Max Tyson said you could go to an arena, start wanking in front of everyone, and still people were still paying to watch it.
Who said that?
Max Tyson said back in the day.
Did he?
Yeah.
There you
Listen,
go.
I've no doubt that people pay to watch him shadowbox in the ring. I totally get that. But I do think now that people are moving their attention now.
I think you're seeing us type of people that really care about boxing get sick of it. But on the outside, no one's getting sick of it. They'll lap it up and sing Sweet Caroline to the cows come with me. They don't care. They'll do it like they don't.
The cows are coming home, son, so...
We'll see. I hope so. Like, he ain't gonna fight Wilder. He ain't gonna fight Fury. Dillian Whyte is the third for me that I'd like to see. Although I want to see him fight Wilder first. It ain't gonna happen.
From an AJ point of view, why the fuck you find Dillian Whyte? From a Dylan Whyte point of view...
Who else can he sell?
He's earned the right. No, from Dillian Whyte, he's earned it. He deserves that shot. But AJ, why are you fighting him again?
But who else can he get up for? If you're AJ, who else is there really that you're gonna go?
No, that's right.
I care. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Who else is there that you get up for? A couple of mandatories. They throw a mandatory. Listen, he ain't never gonna be.
That we did a white now, though, wouldn't it? WBO.
It's got to be.
No, we Dylan Whyte.
It should be. It should be.
Yeah, but White's going to be.
But did you see AJ last night?
Well, he's gonna be mandatory WBC still. Isn't he?
AJ last night, don't go complaining when the white
I
fight
know.
comes off. Like
I
you
know.
know, then you know.
I know.
You know that people don't want to see this shit.
I know.
Yeah, but I don't think it's AJ that doesn't want to fight the big.
I want to.
I think it's his team.
It's his
around
team,
him
but
that don't-
yeah.
Well, you don't want to see him fight
he's
Dylan again.
protected.
I want to see.
He is. Yeah, of course he is.
I want to see. I want to see Dylan Whyte fight AJ,
Yeah.
but I don't want to see AJ fight Dylan Whyte. Does that make sense?
You want to see how he steps up and why AJ?
White has earned the right to fight whoever's a champion, but AJ shouldn't be fighting these
Don't think
fights
he's done
now.
it.
We want to see him fight someone else. We want to see him fight Wilder. You want to see him fight Fury. You want to see him
Well, that's
fight.
it then, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think all in a way, all
Yeah,
of the promotional
I want to
teams.
see him fight one of the other kings, if you like.
But all
One
the
of the other
promotional
top
teams
tiers.
surrounding them
They're the top
boxers.
three.
Of course,
Don't want it.
it's due that. It's due that now.
I give him credit for Klitschko, but I don't care what anyone says, and not everyone agrees with me. Fury went to his went in the away
Stop
corner,
playing with your earring, you fucking idiot.
beat him up.
He's sitting there twisting it round, David Bowie. Look at him. Twiddling it.
Can we talk about boxing?
Sorry. Leave the earring alone.
He went in the away corner, went in there, beat him up, barely got hit, and won.
Yeah.
AJ had to hit the floor, be behind on points, to then land a shot to win.
And you know what annoys me the most? When people say, AJ fans say that Klitschko was better against AJ was Fury.
No, that's
No, he
suck my
wasn't.
dick.
No, he wasn't.
He was a beaten man when he boxed
no,
AJ.
AJ gave him the opportunity to land. Fury didn't give him the opportunities. That's the difference.
The
I
momentum of being knocked off of your crown,
Yeah.
knocked off of your mountain after however many years, you're going to keep snowballing down, man. You're only gonna get
100%.
one.
However,
Not after.
you
how do you get better after an 11-year
no, it's true.
stint as champion?
But you also can't hold it against AJ like a lot of
I'm not
people
holding
do.
it against him,
No,
but-
a lot of people do. They'll go, well, yeah, but Fury already beat him. But
So what? You still got to beat him.
you
But
still
what
got to
happens-
beat the
what
guy. You
happens-
still got
What
to beat
happens
him.
when AJ then boxes Wilder? Fury did it first anyway. Why is Fury doing everything first?
Yeah, because
That's
he don't
my
give a
point.
fuck.
That's my point. That's
Yeah.
everyone's point. Fury's doing
But
it first.
Fury isn't the golden goose to be able to sit there and dictate the way AJ can.
No, we talk about his lineal champ.
You say what you want about AJ. He is the golden goose. He's probably
He's the
behind
money man.
Canelo, the money man in the world, right?
Yeah.
So you kind of understand the protection. Like, why are you going to give up on that if you can keep milking it and keep milking it?
They're going to milk the UK dry, aren't they?
Yeah.
And then once that's done,
Fuck him
come
off
off to America.
to fight that fucking fat messer, Big Baby Miller.
Oh, they're bringing him about now, aren't they?
He was on TalkSport. He was on Soccer AM.
They're selling that well. They're selling it well, aren't they?
It's
Do
embarrassing.
you think
isn't
they're
it?
going to be like, hold on, Dylan looked pretty good at the weekend? Let's say what Dylan with Big Baby. So see if they can pick up any
Big
new
Baby,
names.
who should beat?
I know.
Adamic.
I know.
My God.
On my
you
life,
think Klitschko was past it when Joshua
I
fought
promise you, and I'm not taking a piss, a geezer last night replied to me and said, Big Baby Miller is better than Luis Ortiz.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Luis Ortiz is a forgotten man right now.
He said Big Baby Miller is better than Ortiz. He said Baby Miller's a top 5 heavyweight.
Ortiz pings him whenever he wants.
Is that though,
Because he's fat, innit? Because he weighs so much. It's hard to. I don't know. It's difficult. Let's stop it there. Let's have a beer. We were taking the piss out of Lou Smith. It just occurred to me when I commented on Lou Smith's fight in MTK. I did it with now current world champion Charlie Edwards.
Tweeted that last night.
Yeah, Charlie Edwards. We walked in and Lee threw a headset at both of us and was like, "You got to commentate." Commentated his fight. Charlie's going, "You'll have to lead, mate." I can't. He was proper nervous. Last night goes and wins the world title.
You'll see why Sam's never been invited back to do it again.
Do you know what? I've said it to loads of people. I thought you, like, I wasn't gonna lick your ass because I know you, but I wasn't gonna. Obviously, I called the fight as I seen it, and you messaged me afterwards, and you said, like, I appreciate every comment you said.
Yeah, and Charlie messaged me back as well. He was like, fair play.
You took it like a boss, whereas some people get a little bit butthurt when you give your opinions.
Took it like he won the fight, by the way.
He won the fight, but there was things he could have done better.
Close.
It was too close. It shouldn't have been close.
I thought it was a little bit more. Like, I thought I was better by like 2 rounds, but then when I watched it back, I was like,
was that the one where you
what,
slipped
I
over
left.
and then you took a beating for 3
Yeah, the one where the banana peel was on the floor.
Yeah, no, but I'm glad you're back in. You feel good to get back in.
Yeah. No, I'm back in the right frame of mind.
That's good, man. That's what it's all about, isn't it?
But yeah, I mean, Charlie, what he did last night. It's a bit emotional, to be fair. You see the video on Twitter?
Yeah, with him and his mum.
His mum,
His mum ain't been
I watched it
watching.
this morning and I sort of cried a little bit. I was like,
Yeah, it's nice.
That interview last night I thought was emotional.
That's hard.
Yeah, I thought it was a big emotional outburst before he'd given the decision, though.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
And I was like, mate, if they don't give it, this is
I was
going to
like,
be a bit
you know they
awkward.
had to give it. He was
He
class.
I gave it 116, 112, I think.
Yeah, I was going to say, a couple of scorecards were a bit,
Yeah.
bit wide, but
There was
as long
some-
as they win, I don't
There
really
were some
care.
bad scorecards last
Right
night.
scores
Yeah.
coming in, that's all that really
Ian
matters.
John
Right man
Lewis
wins.
gave
I heard about this.
It's when against
Bellotti
Bellotti
against
Bellotti, I mean, yeah.
and
I watched that fight on
How?
work and I was like,
Oh yeah, what did
How?
you think of that?
Walsh bashed him up.
He did,
Yeah.
didn't he? Yeah.
Walsh bashed him
that
up.
hit me old man, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, he just didn't really know
He
what.
looked stronger. He looked like a boy against a man.
Yeah,
He's
it
a
did.
boy against a man. Like, he might have all
It
these
makes me
knockouts,
worried
but
for
he's got
Bellotti.
11 knockouts or 10 knockouts out of his.
Yeah, Bellotti.
Yeah.
Walsh.
Oh, Bellotti.
Bellotti dropped all but 2, I
Still
think.
all but 2. One he lost and
Yeah.
one he didn't stop.
Yeah.
What
He lost with
was
the
that? It was the British title. What
British
was it?
title fight, Feather.
It was the feather.
Yeah.
It's a good fight though.
But he just looked like a boy against a man. He was getting I'd say getting bullied. He was getting out strength and like, old man.
Out-
Yeah, but
muscle,
you look
yeah.
into the corner to give you something, and what was I don't know what old Jimmy Mack was telling him. He was
No.
telling him it was like good.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You're like, what? You want
He said
to?
it's good up to a point.
Like, can you imagine if you were like you were still boxing, you did that, and you come back in the corner and Al said that was good.
I've seen
Never have said
I've
that,
seen
like,
some
you-
terrible cornering, man. I'm not going to say his name.
Yeah, but you as the boxer yourself, would you listen to that or would you?
But then if you
No,
trust your
yourself.
corner 100%.
Yeah, but you trust your corner.
Sometimes you're an
Well,
automatic pilot.
yeah.
Sometimes you're
Hey,
an
I
automatic pilot.
watched Jamel Charlo last night. Did anyone watch the Charlo fight?
Yeah, I see that.
So Jamel lost his world title,
Yeah.
and in his corner was saying, "Do a bit more, but you're good. Just do a bit more." And he lost on the scorecards. Now,
Did he deserve to lose?
no,
It
for
was-
me, he
yeah,
won. It was close.
very
I gave it to him by a couple of rounds.
Oh, wow.
But if it's that close, you shouldn't be telling your man, "You're all right."
Well, it's close. You need to seal the deal.
You seal the
Yeah.
deal, fucking up the work where get these rounds in the bank, and he didn't do it. And he lost his world title, man. So
Surely do a bit more isn't exactly what
Yeah,
you
he said do a bit more, but
do
you're
a bit
good.
more.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
sometimes
that's a bit
what you're
weird.
doing
That's
is
essentially
working.
what they were saying to
Sometimes
him.
what you're doing is working, you're just not doing enough of it. So do a bit more. Don't change anything, but do more of what you're doing.
up the work rate,
Up
yeah.
the work rate. That's one of the things. Yeah, you up the work rate. You get told that in the corner. You need to up the work rate a bit.
Yeah.
You get
Go
told
through
that.
the
You get
gears.
told that in the corner.
I get told that. Well, Richie comes out and just folds his hands up and then sees how it goes.
I get told to calm down.
I got told that against Josh Vaughan, to be fair, up the work rate.
Yeah.
I slumped. Up the work rate. But yeah, you need to. If I didn't up the work rate, you probably would have seen me lose or get a draw. Like,
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with putting someone down and then losing, bro.
That was probably the worst thing that could have happened, though, to be fair.
Yeah.
When you put someone down, because I was like, don't get dragged in now, because some people you see
Wasn't
get
that in the
dragged
first minute, if I remember? Or was it
5 seconds.
But it was
He
bam.
just walked over, bowled the hand, didn't he?
Yeah.
And what did I do? I think I just hooked him because we were working on the right hand hook in the change
Louis
room
opened his
before.
arms to hold on and just
Yeah.
hit him with a hand.
Al slipped the banana peel in, that was it, Josh was over. But he just threw the right hand, and we were working on the right hand left hook. But I didn't have time because he came in so quick, so it was just
Just
instinct.
the left hook,
When I
bam.
watch it back, I go, how did I do that? I'll grab the ring and
Do you want to
Shaq
work?
Day's trainer.
I've never done that before.
Shaq Day's trainer, Mickey, he goes to me,
what happened then? I went,
The most painful thing about that.
Not complaining though.
Look, you haven't dropped a high amount of people, but when he dropped that geese as well, the camera angle changed as well, and you missed the punch.
missed a complete thing. So if you watch, Jordan, when Jordan did Portobello, did my video, all you see is sort of the aftermath. So the shot's already thrown.
I need to watch that back. I need to know what I said. And I go, oh fucking hell, he's down. Like,
well, no, because you said to Charlie that Lou, you ain't really much seen Lou, and Charlie went, I haven't really seen much. And I knocked him down and went, well, it doesn't look like I need to be honest. But it couldn't have been
he's a killer! He's a fucking killer!
It couldn't have been more from the truth.
Lions in the camera!
But it couldn't have been more from the truth. Charlie's not
Bomb squad! they just saw Lou Smith fight, and all of them just saw, yeah, Wilder's gonna go for it. He's got lions in the cat, all of it.
That's why we packed in for the
Yeah, what a beast.
Lou was like, boxing, completed it, mate.
Clocked it, yeah, taking a break, don't need it, it's not fair on anyone else.
Picking that up with AJ,
Yeah.
question that I want to ask.
Here he goes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
first question.
love that. Are you going to answer it yourself? That's what
No, but I have my opinion on it.
All right,
but with these fights, when you look at the three,
Wilder, Fury.
Fury, and AJ, when they've sort of picked this, like I know you're saying Wilder wants to fight anyone, Fury wants to fight anyone, and AJ's sort of just in the back seat. But is it that? Because when you look at you compare AJ and Wilder, AJ's a better boxer, hands down anyway. Because I think Wilder's probably one of the first boxers, probably really technically going.
Yeah.
From that fight,
It works though.
Yeah, no, he's got that one shot.
How much
But
better would he be if he could box, though?
exactly.
You can't teach box, can you? You can't.
Yeah.
Can kind of teach the box, yeah.
Really, when someone's at that level, you think you're going to now get it into his game.
Yeah.
No, now
Change-
it's too
yeah,
late.
yeah, that's what I'm saying,
If
yeah.
you hear his coach, he's technically the best boxer I've worked with.
Yeah, he's drunk. Did you see him trip over his own feet?
Did you see him on the pads? Oh my.
That thing that I put up?
When he squared up,
Yeah. He tripped himself up nearly.
But with AJ and Wilder, you look at Wilder.
How are you all
AJ's
judging this undefeated world champion?
But we're judging him compared to Fury and compared.
Oh, no, you're doing it all wrong, son.
No, you're right.
Trust
No,
me, I'll beat
100%.
6 journeymen.
You're right. We should have a podcast like everyone else and just fucking lick their ass.
I'll beat 6 journeymen, Wilder, trust me.
But with AJ and Wilder, you compare the both. You compare the both. Wilder he's got that one bang. Joshua ain't got what he's got. Not in them hands whatsoever. No. But when you look at it, Joshua's a better boxer, but he throws combinations much better with power.
Yeah.
So if you're Fury and you're looking on the inside and going, who do I want to fight? Really, you'd want to fight Wilder to get that belt. I'm just thinking, for Wilder, you know you're not going to get knocked out by Fury.
Yeah.
Really, he don't really stop people.
No.
If you lose, you're going to go, do you know what, I got beat by the better boxer. We'll come again, we'll do it again. Is the risk for Wilder and Fury to fight each other less than if they stepped in with AJ as such?
Yeah.
Because for me, I feel like AJ's the better boxer than Wilder, which he is. He doesn't have that one touch power that Deontay just hits people with. But AJ can throw combinations better. He'd probably give Fury a bit of a more time, a bit more of a hard time on the boxing side. Fury still cleans up for me.
Is this all still part of the question? Because I don't know.
But what do you feel? Do you feel that way, or do you feel that there's just Josh was just ducking it completely?
No, I don't. When I say,
I think an easier fight for Fury is AJ. Because
easier than
Wilder
Wilder.
throws these random shots that you can't see coming. That's a shot that's going to knock you out, you ain't going to see it coming. Fury's style, just quite like Lomachenko, they're made perfectly for the conventional boxer. Perfectly to make the conventional boxer look bad. AJ is a conventional boxer who Fury can easily make look bad.
I think Wilder will be criticised all the time, but he's a lot more awkward if you're in there with him. Whereas Josh is more your standard boxer.
Listen, by no means am I talking Wilder down because he's world champion. Do you know what I mean? He's achieved more than what a lot of people will.
I think you have to look at it. Realistically, AJ isn't ducking them. Like, he's not ducking the fight. It has to be in his. It has to be set for him, doesn't it? It has to be in his backyard, and he has to be the key holder. He has to be the main guy in it. That's the difference.
So Sam, just on the other side,
to both though.
if you're AJ,
I don't know about Wilder.
If you're AJ,
I think it's who starts first.
Yeah.
If Joshua gets him going, I think Joshua gets him going, and then he
do you
throws
think
that
for
one
Wilder,
bang.
Josh is an easier target than Fury?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's a much easier target. He will get knocked out by Wilder.
if you're AJ and they're offering you 10 million to fight Dylan Whyte, Chisora, or 10 million to fight Wilder, followed by Fury, when all is said and done, at the end of your career, when they look back on your career, and you're going to think, I got 10 million for exactly Just
Yeah,
for
but
a
you
fight,
didn't.
you're going to take
Because
easier
by
fights for the same money.
taking easier fights, the easier fights continue. Klitschko made a career of it. AJ ain't going to be a 10
Yeah, but AJ's
year
making more money than Klitschko was making.
Debatable. K2 in Germany, when he was the only name there, I don't know. He might not have sold out stadiums, but K2, he was milking it, mate. And he'd fight 3-4 times a year, boxing mandatories, picking up 3s and 4 million a go. Swings and roundabouts, doesn't it? One payday of 10 million or 4 or 4, you know what I mean?
3-4 times a year, 3 times a year.
So it's
I'll take 10 million 3 times a year rather than 2 million 4
I'd
times a year.
take it. I mean, I
I don't know if your maths ain't great, but we've got a mathematician here.
He's
Tell
mathematician.
Tell him what 10 times 3 is and tell him what 2 times 4 is.
Joshua don't box 3 times a year, though. That's what I said.
Yeah, he does.
Joshua box twice a year. Say he makes 10 million a fight.
20 million.
Okay.
And that's not
Okay.
even
And then you can box 4 times a year.
Let's let Klitschko box 10 times a year for 2 million.
It earns more
So
than 2
AJ's making more money.
Are you his accountant? Who cares how much money he's making? I couldn't care less.
No, that's what he cares about. That's the point here.
I just don't want to see a Mayweather Pacquiao of the heavyweight division when they're all too old and they're all just sort of
They can do
and they're
this.
scrubbed up. I can't-
Yeah, I know.
I don't think that it's going to be allowed to happen like that. No, I think they're going to have to fight soon.
I think they're all being backed into corners now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like what you said earlier.
They're being backed.
Yeah.
Like, what choice have you got before you?
For me, if they're old and they have that fight, Fury wins even easier because the others are shot with the power. Yeah.
How's the last one go though?
Yeah, but
when Fury's speed goes, he's
No,
the
that's
easiest
right.
target.
yeah, but Wilder won't stay up like he did when he
Your
when
comment,
Ortiz caught him on the
your
chin.
comment was a load of shit.
And you're a mate. Shut up.
Fury won't even stay in boxing for that much longer. Really.
No,
He'll be 28 stone again by the time.
He's here to make his money and leave,
He wouldn't
isn't
box
it?
again.
He'll make his money, beat the champion, sound the
Yeah,
best.
if he beat the German,
Told
he'll
you
never
so,
box
see you
again.
later.
Yeah, mate, 100%.
That's all he'll do.
Rob, what do you think?
I mean, I think he needs to step up. He needs to fight Wilder, and then hopefully that then will line up a potential, Battle of Britain with.
Would you like to?
That's
see
got to be the biggest fight,
Would you
isn't
not like
it?
to
It's
see?
got to be there for the payday. I think that's
Would you rather the rematch first with Fury or the AJ fight?
It's difficult, isn't it?
And, then on, following on to that, would you rather then let's say you choose?
Personally, I'd like to see Wilder AJ.
Yeah.
Get the belt sorted,
So
and then
with
see
an AJ win.
Yeah, and then see.
See, yeah, my problem with that is.
And then
My-
Fury's
my-
got to settle
yeah,
it with
but-
Wilder
but-
at some point.
My problem with that is if AJ and Wilder fight next, right, the titles become undisputed.
Yeah.
Then they've got to be spread again. Because you've got so many mandatories to then box off. So you can't then go, okay, Fury's not... Because Fury won't be in a position to call for it unless he's boxed himself into a mandatory position for one of the belts that he still might have to wait a year or
but then
two
again,
for.
they will let them two fight.
But why? Because
They just would though.
the mandatories get put aside for unifications and undisputeds, right? But if Tyson Fury doesn't have a belt, which he doesn't, you can tell me he's the lineal champion all you want.
He's going to go commentary then, doesn't he?
But this is it. He's in the Who Needs Him club. If he ain't got a belt, if I'm Anthony Joshua, I
Who
ain't.
needs him?
Yeah, but you need him for your legacy. Because otherwise, all boxing fans will say, "Well, you never fought Tyson."
Yeah.
So how can you ever be?
Let's hope that means enough to.
The Joshua
It
Kidd.
has to.
You say
Didn't he
about
say
the
this in an
belt.
interview the other day though? He was like, why would I fight Fury? What does he bring
Yeah,
to
then he
the table?
backtracked 2 days later.
Yeah, that's right.
Backtracked 2 days later. That was
Because
that
of
was
people on
terrible.
social media.
He's done
Fury's not
loads
even
lately, he's done
Fury's not
loads.
even on my radar. Why would I? He ain't got a
should
belt.
have- they should
And
have
everyone
AJ
went,
being
"You
live
don't want
commentary
Fury,"
stuff,
and he's
because
like,
last night
"Oh, I
he
didn't
kept
say I
tripping over
wouldn't."
himself.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I think
AJ
yeah,
was
but,
tripping over himself left, right, and centre yesterday.
Corporate
And he-
AJ still learning, bless
saying
him.
stuff, and that, I think.
Can't read
yeah, because he's doing it corporate.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
being
yeah.
corporate AJ. Then he's having, and then he's going, "Oh, I'm angry now," like
Yeah.
he was last night. So he's backtracking
I
everything
will
I
still
say.
bang him
Oh,
out.
you're an idiot. Forget the past. I'll bang you out more than I did last time. You just said forget the
should have
past.
said that when he was on.
Yeah.
Like,
Said
that
that
would have
last
been
night, it's about it's about legacy. It's about well, don't worry about do a 50-50 then.
Yeah, if you
let's
really
not-
care about
if you
legacy,
really
yeah.
not bothered,
He
let's do
dodged
a
the question
50-50.
like the fucking plague yesterday. He was sitting there at the commentary desk, and the guy goes to him, "So how close are you to making Wilder AJ then?" And he was like, we'll see what happens tonight with it. And then we'll see what mandatories come up, and then no, that's not what he asked, is it, mate? He asked, "Are you close to the fight or not?" If you're not close,
Yes,
just
it's
say
a yes
no.
or no answer, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a fucking multiple choice question.
Yeah,
Sam.
was
There's two answers.
Was he as bad at commentating as you could imagine someone could be who's a champion of the
I don't
world?
think he was a bad commentator. I
You
think he
don't?
was bad at situations.
For me,
Bad at guiding his own career.
that would have been what I was like. Because I'd be too enthralled in the fight and I'd be forgetting that I'm even.
You kept hearing him go, "Oh, Oh!
Yeah.
Bro, you're on commentary.
Yeah, he was enjoying it. Though.
So take the headphones off and go and be AJ, not corporate
Or
AJ.
cover the mic or something. Do something. But that would be what I do.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's like anything. Like, you referee a football match on a Sunday. You watch the game. And you're like, oh, shit, it's blow up.
Harry watches less boxing than him than absolutely anyone. Harry, of the three of these people, AJ, Fury, and Wilder, what scenario do you want to see?
I would rather see Fury AJ.
Yeah. And then what? Is that the only one you care about?
That's the only one that
I agree.
He's effectively the biggest casual ever. He don't watch every show. I don't know if he watched much of last night. And that's all he wants to see.
Why are we even here, Harry?
AJ.
Can you wait outside, please? Yeah.
No, I agree. I think, like you're saying about the belts.
Fury is more fun on the build-up.
Yeah.
He's so much more fun to get everyone on board and to
You find that
build up.
I think value for money.
Yeah, the build-up for me is more fun watching Fury than anyone else.
But I think that fight with Wilder shows that really, if there was no belts, you'd still want to watch it as much.
Yeah.
We're in a generation now where belts, people are dropping belts left, right, centre because
a
they
few
just
days
think
before
whatever.
that fight, for weeks everyone was saying Fury's so fucking boring.
Well, as his style. His style ain't
They've
fan
been
friendly.
saying
People
that
forget
for
this.
years, though.
Yeah,
They've
but,
been saying that for
after
years.
that fight, everyone's like, oh, he's the fucking best to what everyone wants to see him.
I know.
It's bullshit.
Yeah,
no,
we're fair
there's
with
a lot of that.
Yeah, there is a hell of a lot. There's a hell of a lot of it.
But you see that with a lot. Billy Joe went over to Lemieux.
What one?
Bang Lemieux
Yeah,
up.
now-
Cruiserweight. Oh, don't
Apparently,
even
was Billy Joe
start.
fighting Usyk? Who put that? Craig
Did you
Scott,
see
didn't
the
he?
size of him? Oh,
He
my
was
God.
looking chunky, wasn't he?
He was on the undercard, like
Mate,
the first
chunky.
fight.
He looked like he just got off out of bed and rolled over to the.
Probably do you know who he boxed? He boxed Charles Adamu, who boxed Dan Aziz on MTK about 2 weeks ago. 2 months ago. Mate, massive cruiserweight.
Oh mate, that's ridiculous.
He's going to go up to heavyweight and fight AJ.
He was huge, mate. He was filling them shorts. Did you see him? He looked, mate, he wouldn't be far off Big Baby Miller. The way he comes out his shorts. I love Billy Joe. I love Billy Joe and I love Fury. But sometimes you need to help yourself. Like, I know. Listen, I know. Like, he's had a bit of a torrid time with the whole drugs thing. Christ, mate. Like.
You bring it
At least you're a professional athlete.
Yeah, he wasn't in an athlete's condition to be boxing yet. They still put him on. It was a bit strange.
Should I just say this? Do you think he's got that young lad with him? Is it young? Is it boy?
Yeah, no,
the young kid. He's got that young kid. With him. Do you think he maybe he just did it just for that?
To get himself a little bit more.
No, listen, I don't think. I'm just saying, is it beyond the realms of possibility? There was nothing selfish in what he did. He just did it so he can raise some money for the kid.
I think he's a nice guy.
Is it beyond the realms of possibility that he did that?
So wait, for people that don't know the situation, he brought a terminally ill kid into the ring with him and sort of let him be a part of it. He did. He brought him presents. He did. It was a really nice thing.
Big fan of him.
Imagine he's been talking. He's been talking to this young lad, you know, helping him through this tough time, and the kid said, "Oh, I would have always wanted to see you fight." Billy, knowing he's not in the position to fight, said, "You know what? Get me on a show, any way, against anyone at all. Just so, just so I can take this boy out to the ring with me, so he can get something." And then
okay, that's possible,
and that makes sense.
Can we all just consider that it's not beyond the realms of possibility?
It's not. He might be that nice a man. He might just be. My problem is, there you go. If you have a heart of gold, do you downgrade people the way that you continue to do?
Listen,
I don't know. I don't know him personally. He might be. It might have been out of fucking a moment of madness. I don't know.
Yeah, but you see people with their friends. He's
with
like Barry Howard. Jake Paul was there as well. You're with these guys.
Showing off
just a little,
being egged on.
It was a nice touch last night. Don't get me wrong.
I'm not condoning anything he's done, but we've all done dumb shit.
We have.
But we knew a few weeks ago he was on the card. So what have you been doing for the few weeks?
Yeah, cutting weight probably. He was probably at 190. I mean,
calories don't count at Christmas, guys. We know this.
It was a strange one. He wasn't even on the pay-per-view. Nothing. He was just not televised. Just not televised at all.
Yeah, so for me, I think that backs your comment up. Maybe just get me on the show. Don't even put me on TV.
Just to do with the young kids. So
I'd like to think so.
Maybe, and I respect that. I think that's.
I want to credit him for that. Listen, for all his faults, I credit him for that.
Right then, lads. Yeah.
We're not new age. We do ours naturally.
Oh shit! I pressed the forward. Demera Brixton, Joshua Buatsi. What did you think of that fight?
Oh, you actually have recorded that as well.
Yeah. Fuck new age.
Shout out new age.
more or less finished the fight by that shot on the break.
Yeah, now
Did
anyone see my tweet about Louis Adolphi?
No, I didn't.
Yes.
I see that.
When Louis Adolphi knocked out Nathan McIntosh last
and
year,
he got all that shit.
he got abused and he got disqualified.
Yeah.
It was the exact same situation.
I know.
Joshua Buatsi hit Reynolds Quinlan with.
Louis Adolphi should never have been disqualified.
He should never have been disqualified. But what happened?
But he took
He's
a
a
lot of shit for
disgrace.
that.
He's
Yeah,
a scumbag. It's
yeah,
vile.
yeah,
Blah blah
yeah.
blah.
Yeah, now you
But
got the golden
Buatsi
goose.
did it, and we all love him, so that's all right.
Yeah. But that
The
ended
double
the fight.
standards. Yeah. So if Quinlan had stayed down,
Yeah.
that's my question.
He
Would
could
it-
have milked that.
He could have milked that.
Milk that. You're in front of the
Yeah.
stadium, milk it.
But did he get a count? Did he get an 8 count?
I don't know if he said to him, "Come
No,
on,
he
get up."
never.
I don't know if he
He should have
just.
stayed
his
down.
head's
and
gone.
get up.
Yeah, so what is it? Borderline.
Yeah, it was a lovely finish
Or is
after
it-
that, though, wasn't
It was a
It was a
lovely
knockdown.
I love Buatsi. I think he's class. I just don't like double standards. Yeah.
I flicked over the channel for a second to see what was happening, and I turned back and I was like, "Fuck!"
Sweet. No one saw
And
that.
that was the fight. You missed the main event, wasn't it? That was before
Yeah,
the main
yeah,
event.
yeah.
And I think that they planned that fight to go a few rounds.
Of
Because then
course they
after that, they had another 20 minutes of just switching between people talking and discussing the fight. I don't think they planned for that fight to
Yeah,
end
but
that
for
quick.
me, that should never have been support. Charlie Edwards should have been support.
Paulie's the
get back in
best.
100%.
Paulie's the bollocks. I don't care. You can't give him a week's notice and expect this.
I mean, I'll be honest, none of them should have been achieved support. If you're going to sell me a pay-per-view
His voice.
that is a
I don't
non-title,
mind.
Yeah, but wait up. WBA international title
Seriously.
against Reynolds
It
Quinlan,
makes my ears bleed, guys.
Yeah, same here.
former IBO
They
world
say
champion.
it was a step up.
They said that a lot.
Was it really?
Is that what they said?
The former IBO champion of the world.
Yeah,
a few
former
times,
IBO world
Like, why,
champion.
why is that now something?
I know.
Eubank.
They've tried it for years. No one even mentioned it.
Can you tell me what titles Dillian White and Chisora boxed for last
Yeah,
night?
Last night was not-
WBC
Yeah,
silver,
yeah.
WBO international.
There you go. I mean, we all care about them, right?
Yeah, but it's
IBO.
not such a
You're a
barnstormer.
former
But I don't.
champion from a second-rate title from the weight below.
Pretty much.
Buatsi, yeah. Does Joshua Buatsi beat Anthony Yard?
Andy, you are.
You are. He's hard. He is.
You are, mate.
Is he more protected than AJ?
He looks massive.
He is massive.
massive.
I was saying to the missus this morning, you know what I mean? I just can't see him rocking him.
Yeah,
You know what
Buatsi
I mean?
looks
He's a
tiny.
unit,
We don't know about Yard's chin.
I thought Buatsi looked good last night. He looked his size.
Don't we all
He's
make
so
biceps
tiny.
though, Sam?
Don't you think when you looked
He
at
is,
Quinlan,
actually.
when
He
you
is,
looked at
yeah.
Quinlan, he was like that, and you looked at Buatsi, he looks like me. To me on TV, I'm looking at him going from far away. He looks really
Bro, Al,
skinny.
set the fight up.
We know he has really big legs.
Oh, right.
He looked bigger last night than he has before.
Yeah, but Yard
Not much
looks
about him,
an
is there?
absolute
How tall is he?
unit.
Doesn't it? Massive.
Unless he's like 9'9", I just don't think he's got the
Not that
size.
tall, is he?
There's no one knows
Someone's got to commit here. Richie Gray,
As
put
a
your
master,
neck
I
out.
would
If that fight were to happen,
Yeah, because he's too big.
no, that's
No,
bullshit.
He's
Buatsi.
just too big.
He's not. What do you mean too big? What height? He's not taller than him.
No.
Anthony Yard ain't tall.
Massive.
He's slower than him.
It would be like everyone says.
I think Anthony Yard's
Taylor O'Hara Davis all
Listen, we
over
need to
again.
see, I want to see what happens when Yard gets hit on the chin. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
that will make a
Well, it's the
difference.
same with everyone, isn't
Yeah,
it?
we'll say with Buatsi then as well, yeah.
It's the same with Buatsi.
He ain't been hit on the chin
No,
properly.
So who really knows at this point then?
No one, it's true, it's true.
it's a great fight. Like, I mean, making that fight for a
British title, that'd be massive.
Oh, they would
Yeah,
never
but
do it for
is
a
it
British.
likely to happen anytime
Nope.
soon?
No.
No chance.
That won't happen.
Well,
That won't happen.
they'll have these guys building up for when AJ loses to Wilder or Fury so they
Yeah.
can replace him.
Yeah.
I think Buatsi's too slick, and his shots when he puts them together. You can
Good
say he
shot
don't hit
selection.
hard because people weren't saying he hit hard.
He does hit
And
hard,
then,
mate, obviously.
I mean, when he connects and he's clean, there's no, like, yeah, you know. For me, it's O'Hara Taylor again.
You reckon?
Higher weight. I just think Buatsi's too. Like you look at Taylor. Taylor's a big. Don't get me wrong. He's big for the weight, but O'Hara's wide.
Shout out
Big up
Linus. I
top.
see Linus on the adverts yesterday.
Linus. I
Yeah,
seen
yeah,
his advert.
Shout out Linus.
Linus boxed on the undercard.
Put your bets on.
Yeah.
The box on the undercard and he's on the adverts.
Oh, yeah, cool.
That was the
That's
Udopia show.
the thing of having David Hay in your corner, I guess, isn't
Yeah.
it? The
He's
benefit.
made it. Small hall
Suck
fighter.
the right
Should I phone
things,
him?
get him in the right place.
Should I phone him and see why he's not here? Should I phone him?
Go on, get one.
We're sitting here talking and forgetting to press record. David Price, Tom Little,
Ridiculous stoppage.
terrible stoppage.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't watch it. I missed that completely.
I just see
Price-
that bit. And it,
Price landed on him. He looked hurt and then he stepped back and
He was
then
hurt, but
Kieran
then he
McCann jumped
covered
in.
up. He covered up well, I thought.
We just started talking again, Rich. Well, you coming back in?
Thanks for inviting me, bro.
That's all right.
No, you took my seat.
I was a fight going. I was scrolling down on Twitter.
No, you
They're saying Tom Little's winning. How's it going?
It was a.
I wouldn't say Tom Little was winning.
I wouldn't say it was much of a muchness. Like they were both landing a bit.
It was like
A few good jabs.
fighting in a pub car.
Yeah, it was.
Can I be caught up with everyone? What's everyone's thoughts on this?
We've literally just pressed record. We're talking about Little Price, shit stoppage.
Little Price, I'd call him Big Price to be fair.
As the prize.
That's right.
Little durability, but a big man.
I just couldn't care less about David Price. He's in the one where I'm like, he might be the nicest guy in the world. I don't care.
Yeah,
I'm
but you're
sick of
watching
seeing him on my television.
knocked out, so
It's always fun when he gets
so
knocked
harsh.
out.
Yeah, but he was, no, but it's true. It's a horrible thing to say.
Yeah.
But you watch him to see if he's going to get
Well, at least
knocked
Matchroom have
out, or
given
he
him
has
what they
got
owe.
power to knock people out. So he's always going to happen.
At what level?
As
though?
Warren would say, are they recycling him?
Well,
Yeah.
well, yeah. But there you go.
Who are they going to think
British
it to?
level.
You see, Lucas
Yeah, but you
Brown's
feed him
little
to anyone,
video
he
last
pulls
night.
out of that fight with that Russian guy because of his hurt.
Yeah.
Those boxers, look at
It's one of
Isaac.
the
And
highlights,
Isaac
yeah.
fought Waddy and stayed in there, dislocated shoulder, all this stuff. And then you're stepping like,
Allen.
Yeah.
come on, and especially when you're nearly finished.
Dave Allen will
Yeah.
spark him.
And he called out
Yeah.
Lucas Brown.
Yeah, and you ain't even like protecting your sort of
I
career.
mean, I
It's nearly
can't.
gone.
I can't think of a fight I would rather
Not see.
not watch than Lucas Brown against David Price. Who cares? Who
No,
fucking cares?
I don't even care about seeing him versus Dave Allen.
Headline your call.
I don't even care about that fight.
Headline your call. What are you on about?
That would be on a fucking.
I don't even care
That would be on
about
Matchroom
Dave-
pay-per-view, April the 13th.
That and Dave Allen though. Do you really care about that much?
What?
Dave Allen has to have some sort of.
I love
step up.
Dave Allen, but
Dave Allen versus Price.
Lucas Brown.
Dave Allen
no,
versus
I'd like
Price.
to
I
see
like Dave Allen versus Price. I don't mind that.
Dave Allen versus
I
Price.
don't know, Price is he's still a big puncher regardless of how he
I
fights.
don't even know if he is, to be honest.
But he stunk the place out, didn't he, when he fought a Brentford?
Sam
that
calls
time,
you out,
didn't he?
Price.
The thing is,
Yeah,
the thing with David Price is he going to achieve what he achieved back in 2012? I don't think he will.
No, he'll
of
never
course
be
not,
British
of
and
course not.
Commonwealth as well, and he believes
He
he's
believed they
he
were-
still
they were-
believes he's above that though.
They were
The thing is,
matching him
though,
with Fury.
I don't think he'll
at that
achieve that
point.
again. And even if he does, what's the point? He's done it.
Yeah.
He's been there. He's done it. What's the point?
I can't lie, I
Yeah,
weren't
but
involved
he
in
was
boxing.
He's chasing to get back to where he was to then not get any
Yeah.
further than what he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I weren't that
That was
involved
the
in
same
boxing
point
when
that's
Price
the
was on the
same
up
point
and
when
coming. And I
Klitschko, when he
thought
come
he
back to box Andy Joshua,
The next
what's
big
the fucking point? What are you going to do? Win the title back and then retire? Because you had it for 11 years or whatever you had it for. What is the point?
That was it.
For a
That
couple of
was for his own
quid. For a couple of
state
quid,
of
do you know
mind
what I mean?
when he took that fight.
Maybe David Price doing it for his own peace of mind then.
Maybe.
But is that all that Matchroom now? Is that it? Is he done now?
Yeah,
or
yeah.
is he-
What is that?
I don't get
Them
it.
tweets that he sends out, you owe me a fight.
I
Eddie.
think they
When
must
the
have.
fuck did he owe you a
Yeah,
fight? He
because
keeps
he-
putting you fights and you keep getting sparked out, mush.
I think they must have forced him to take that last one. What's his name? Kuzmin.
Yeah,
Not forced
Kuzmin.
him, but
Where he
effectively-
pulled out injured
yeah.
after 4 rounds. What
He
was what
weren't
was wrong
doing
with
too
him?
bad in that
Hurt
fight,
his
but he
biceps,
gassed.
didn't he?
It was bicep. Yeah,
Yeah,
it looked
he
alright
gassed.
last night against a more domestic level fighter. I don't know.
Well, that's what
Yeah,
it
but
is.
Tom Little, going back to that fight, I mean, talking about Billy Joe Saunders turning up at Cruiserweight, I mean, Tom Little,
Yeah, he looked just state.
he looked
did look-
massive.
he
I
looked-
thought Bra-
No, he did, bro.
You know what? Derek Chisora looked in phenomenal shape.
I thought Price looked good.
Derek Chisora, I don't think I've ever seen him look so good.
You haven't. That was the best he's
He
ever
looked
looked.
like a fucking machine.
Well, he went
Yeah,
for
yeah, yeah.
And he looked well. I think he looked like last night. He lost the first couple, and I thought he was doing the bollocks
To be
after
fair,
that.
though, let's give
I thought he
credit
was
to
winning all the
David
rounds. I thought he
Price.
was doing
He
all the
went
work.
4 rounds for the first time in how long? He don't really go far, does he?
No.
He had that 6 rounds on the Brentford show, but
Who's that against? Camille Sakalovsky.
I don't know. I left. To be fair, I boxed and I left.
Sakalovsky.
We were at the sports lounge, weren't we, Rich? We were already past.
He's doing bits right now.
Sakalovsky knocked out Webb, innit? He knocked down Nick Webb last week.
Yeah, nicely and all.
Yeah. Nick Webb's another waste. He's not a waste, he's just another one. He's a heavyweight, so we say his name. You wouldn't say his name if he weren't a heavyweight because he's nothing, is he?
No, but that sort of heavyweight as well, they don't obviously look after themselves. So.
No.
You see the way they come into the ring, it's
Yeah, they're
not
like, I don't have to make
you're
one.
heavyweight just because you're fat, right?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
You're not. You're,
Yeah,
a
but
light,
that's-
you're a light heavyweight.
if you're going to be a boxer like at that division,
serious
you've got to be fucking conditioned.
Yeah, but that's,
Yeah,
that's then when you look at the world champs and you go, well, Wilder, he lost like a load of weight. Like before the fight, he weighed in at like.
He knows what it means to be lighter and faster. And he knows
Something like that.
He knows
And
what
then boxed at 209.
Yeah.
And look what he could do.
Yeah, I was thinking, why does
Well,
Why
what?
did these guys
Fury was
need to-
209.
Wilder?
No, Wilder. Wilder was
Let me put this in
209.
perspective. Yeah, a little while ago I was 205.
Wow.
So I was thinking with Wilder, probably 209, fully hydrated. If Wilder was dried out, do you think
I'm calling
cruiserweight?
it out. Wilder son, I'm back.
If you're
One more
209,
fight.
fully hydrated, we got to dry out 9 pounds.
Maybe.
But he weighed in. You fighting at 2.
Wilder
You sure it
goes
was only
cruiserweight.
209?
209. I swear it was 214 when he on the scales or something like that.
212 on the skills.
Was it 212?
But he was wearing the mask as well,
and
wasn't
he's
he?
lost.
He was wearing the mask and everything as well.
The gimp mask.
The gimp mask.
Great mask.
He borrowed it off Lou.
We've all got one of them. Don't lie.
In the cupboard.
But yeah, Tom Little.
Nearly done now. This is nearly done now.
Good man.
We're coming up
good,
to the
bro.
end.
You fucking sat there well for that, Rob.
I'm bad man, aren't you?
Yeah, standard. I'll be crying.
He's crying.
Frampton Warrington, right?
Yeah.
Watch it.
Has anyone seen any of it?
Yeah, I've seen it. I watched the
whole-
first
I
one.
watched
Rames?
I'm a proper podcaster, so I watched the whole thing. So.
I put it on record, flicked it straight on after the Chisora Whyte.
What, did you watch both? You record both? You pay for both?
Oh no, my mates actually paid for both.
What a man.
So you didn't.
That's why he's a mathematician, mate. He's spending no money.
Did you pay for those money?
To be honest though, if I was going to pay, I would probably pay for that one.
Frampton Warrington.
You'd have
Yeah.
paid for the Frampton one.
You'd have paid for Frampton Warrington.
Yeah.
The heavyweights
Well,
always
He's a
sell.
featherweight.
You know,
Yeah,
purely
man.
because
That's
it's
the
roughly
fight,
more
yeah,
my
it's
weight,
a good
so
fight,
I can
so-
sort of appreciate it more.
Yeah,
It was a good fight. It was a good
featherweight.
scrap. It was a good scrap.
It was really good scrap.
Frampton got his
Is Warrington better than anyone in the country thought he was?
Yeah.
Because
100%.
he beat
Yeah.
Selby
100%.
and Frampton in the
Both
same
of them
year.
I didn't expect it to be either.
Apparently, not that I've seen this one, but.
But, well, I haven't seen it, but Frampton said beat
Yeah,
beat
I
by a
see.
better man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard that.
Got
Yeah,
beat.
perhaps he's going in the first 2 rounds.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people got it wrong. I say.
No, I picked Josh.
Yeah,
I
perhaps he's
picked
going in
Josh.
the first 2
I
rounds.
knew Josh would beat him.
Well, you had Warrington to beat Frampton.
Yeah, all day.
You're in the
All
minority.
day. After the Selby fight, 100%. I picked him straight away. I said,
I thought Frampton would school him.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I
me
thought Frampton
too.
would
I
absolutely
thought there was levels to it. I thought he was going to show levels.
No, after Frampton in his last fight and the one before that, no way.
But the
He's
work rate,
declined. He's
the
declined.
work
He has
rate of
declined.
Josh Warrington is serious. His
Yeah,
work
that's what
rate
I'm
is
saying.
unbelievable.
I watched him, his best, before this year, I watched him in Leeds on an Eddie show
Right.
against the Irish mush. I can't remember his name. But he was absolutely phenomenal. I was like, Highland. And I was like, he was superb. And then he had another fight and he was just bang average.
Yeah.
So I didn't think I thought it was like a one-off appearance.
Yeah.
And then when he boxed Selby and did what he did to Selby,
Yeah, no one
I
expected that either.
probably shouldn't have doubted him, but I thought
The
Frampton.
underdog in
Yeah, I
both
ruled him
fights.
out. I ruled him out. And I put my hands up. I ruled him
Yeah.
out.
And he also had a really tough time with Kiko Martinez as well. Back in the
Yeah,
day.
he did. He won that by like a couple of points. If
Yeah.
that. But I did. I mean, me and Richie talked about it last night, and I've got it on text, so I'm not lying.
Everyone can see this on the podcast, yeah?
I said, I actually think Warrington may do it. Richie's reply was,
No shit.
"New number." For me, Frampton is too skillful.
Okay, so what you're saying is you should
So
be
what
the
I'm
new
saying,
podcast.
no, I'm not saying
To get
that.
Richie
What I'm
out.
saying was Richie was wrong.
Yeah, but as they say, you're only as good as your last fight. So what was everyone basing that on?
I don't want to go against him anymore.
But, I mean, who was Frampton's last fight before that? Donaire?
No, it was
Jackson.
No,
the other geezer. Got his name.
Oh, Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who cares? Who knows?
I'd love to see Warrington Santa Cruz.
But I was about to say, it was a question.
That will happen.
Sean Earls, our mate Sean Earls sent in a question. He said, who can beat Warrington at featherweight?
Chicky Grant.
Goes on a
Big diet. Big diet.
Chop a leg off.
He goes on a Chicky
still doing
Grant.
that.
He'd probably still be as hard to hit as he was for Rich to do.
He wasn't hard to hit, he was good at hitting me back.
What do you reckon? You reckon Santa Cruz against Warrington?
I'd love
Absolute
that.
war.
'Cause I think they've
Is
got
Santa Cruz-
the engine.
He's tall, though, isn't he? He's big
massive.
for the weight.
To be honest, I think the best featherweight right now, Gary Russell. It's a shame he only fights once a year.
Gary Russell Jr., yeah, he does.
Yeah, but we don't see enough of him.
Yeah, that's the thing. And it annoys me, but he's really good.
That's the thing. Is that going to pull in the crap? Like, if Warren did that over here, is he going to be able to sell
What
that box
title has he
office?
got?
WBC.
So it could be a unification. If they believe he can beat Gary Russell Jr., unify IBF and WBC featherweight titles.
But I think from a style perspective,
In Leeds, in
Warren-
Ellen Roads in the summer. It could be, you know
I
what
just
mean?
couldn't help but watch it. I was watching it this morning and I just thought, I'd love to see Santa Cruz and Warrington work rate going
Absolutely
against
more,
each
innit?
other.
Yeah.
Because they don't stop. Like, you watch, when Santa Cruz beat Frampton the second time, he just didn't stop.
Who's the other champions? You got Warrington, Santa Cruz, Russell,
It's your weight, you tell us, man.
Who's the other one? Yeah,
Valdez.
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 Oscar Valdez, beat
Yeah,
Quigg,
beat
wasn't
Quigg.
it? Beat Quigg up, yeah.
He's a good
What
fighter
about Quigg? What do we fancy with Quigg Warrington fight?
No.
No?
Couldn't care less.
That's a bit harsh.
It'd be good. I wouldn't be able to see it, but it'd be a good
Quigg.
fight.
Not at all.
No. He's a wanker, isn't he? He's dull.
So it's just that advert, mate, what he done. Or that ring walk thing.
When he walked round the block.
I'm glad you did that. That's hilarious.
But then he's having a picture of Frampton the other night. After that, how much bad blood.
Yeah, but that's boxing.
That's the good thing about boxing. But at the same time, you're like,
David Hay was one of the first men in the ring to wake up Chisora.
Yeah.
And it wasn't long ago he bottled him. Well, he didn't bottle him.
And then
He glassed me.
And then who's at ringside supporting Chisora?
Yeah, I was physically shoot David Hay.
Yeah.
David Hay walked over to him and just sort of stood over him, looking over at him.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I know it's nitpicking.
Well, like when he knocked him out himself.
Really is nitpicking. He should have got down there and said, and just.
No, he had a nice suit
Don
on.
Charles
No,
did.
yeah, get down. Just look at it. There goes my fucking money. Yeah, I'll be honest, David, don't go near him.
You knew that was going to
Just
happen.
crowd in, don't knew that was going to happen last
Yeah, but watching it, when they pan round in the corners and you see David Hay and Tony Bellew standing together, come on, do this, do that, and you're like,
It's like when you see him in the
Did you know Neil, that massive security guard from SA, he was in the ring before the fucking ref waved it off. He had a leg in the ring and then had to step out because he's like, trust me, he's dead. Like he ain't getting up. And then he got back in.
Do you think the ref was going to give him a count? The ref counted because I think, do you imagine he got up at like 7, did a Fury was like, boom! What is it?
There was no way he was getting up from that.
Yeah, but we said the same about Fury.
yeah, but you say that, but
Fury bounced off like a bouncy ball on the
He
floor.
laid the same way Fury was lying down, didn't he? He laid the same way Fury.
Yeah, true.
yeah, but you say that when Chisora was on the floor, when he lifted, his head sort of went up a little bit.
Yeah, no, but
the nerves in his head.
His head
went up and I went, no,
His
I'm not
eyes were
scared.
still closed, right? His eyes were still
He heard the Undertaker music and went, no, absolutely not.
He heard Mickey. He heard Mickey from Rocky. Get up, you son of a bitch. He's like, nah,
bollocks,
That was David Hay saying that for
yeah, but I don't blame him for not getting up. I mean,
That was a
Well, he was asleep. I don't think he could, mate. He was actually unconscious.
yeah, but Fury was asleep. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
But that was David Hay for me saying, get up, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, but I don't blame him.
I don't
He
think
emptied
Fury was knocked
everything.
out.
Yeah.
I don't think Fury was knocked out.
I do.
I don't.
I think.
You know what?
Fury was
From the moment from when he went,
Have
when
you
he hit the floor.
To be knocked out and get up that
No, but
quick,
I know.
and then have your
Powers
brain.
of recovery.
You was
He
not
went on
knocked
to win
out.
the round.
He wasn't knocked
Have
out.
you seen the interview? He was out
Yeah,
there.
but it was some
And he
Undertaker sort of
woke
shit.
up.
Yeah.
You see him wake
That was
up.
WWE at its finest. The eyes
was.
and the rise. Oh man,
Jesus
gypsy
spoke to him.
That's the gypsy spirit.
Jesus put his hands on him.
I think that's what Richie loved the
I think he
most.
saw the light.
Richie just kept sending that in every chat that we're in. Look at this, boys. Like, all right,
Fury,
Rich, calm
don't go
down.
towards the light.
Oh mate.
Unreal.
Warrington Frampton. Sorry, I'm being the person to bring us back.
Listen, hey, there's going to be people that ain't here. They're going to listen and go, this is absolute shit. This is all over the place. There's about 8 of us screaming at one time. Fuck knows what it sounds like, so I apologise again because it's going to probably be absolutely
We should all
dreadful.
apologise. We all apologise.
But it's the Christmas special.
There's more people.
I'm having fun.
This is painful now, actually, to be honest.
First signs, bro. First signs. You're doing well.
This is a bad one. Let's stop here and then we're going to do some awards for the year.
Hello, this is Richie Gray. I'm here with Sam O'Reilly from FightTalk.net.
You know that's racist,
No, it's not.
It is, because if you're using my environment against me, that makes you
That's
racist.
how you sound, though. That's just a reflection of how you
I can't help it, Rich. But I'm not going to change my ways for you, am I, you cunt?
The man down.
The man then.
The man down. He changes your way. When he gets angry at his kids as well, he changes. He'll be sitting at his table, he'll be sipping his red wine.
I tried to be refined, you know what I mean?
His kids come down, start fist somebody, he's like, yo, bruv! Oi, bruv! Oi, you fucking around, bruv!
He kept throwing the glasses. The road man coming out.
I only stabbed them once.
And they learnt from it, so...
Yeah, you were in the mood now. I can still out.
No, Dad, no! Don't do it!
I can't believe I pressed record before he starts talking about me beating my children.
It's not a regular thing, so... Should we actually talk about what we've got? Are we going to have... Are you guys going to contribute to this?
I'll try.
I'll try.
I'm like your like, average Joe in the street.
We've actually got new guests. We've got new guests with us now. We've got like we've got kind of the casual crew, if you like.
The casual crew.
Casual crew, which is nice because you get a different
perspective.
Different perspective. So KO of the year.
Fury, we got.
Fury, but he woke up.
Okay.
Fury for the first 6 seconds.
Up until 8 seconds.
Okay, my only knockout of the year, Fury. That's the best one. Only one
Is that the only fight you watched this year?
I don't watch boxing. I'm here for a good time.
You got up though. You didn't get knocked
He's here
out.
for a good time.
I mean, you can at least shoot cheeky grants. I knocked him down.
I didn't know it was like kids' names.
He literally left hooked him in the first round, knocked him to the floor. He got back up and just clean, done.
Yeah, we can't do
First
small
round.
hall KO of the year and world boxing.
Yeah,
You won't know small hall.
No, just any KO. Oh, you know what, that was a good one last night.
Yeah,
Dillian Whyte was
Chisora,
good
Dillian Whyte's got to be up there.
That was a good one.
I can't remember if it makes
I saw a replay on Facebook and looked good, you know.
To be fair, that's all I saw.
Joking, I'm not. It's alright.
I saw highlights.
I saw that one highlight, that's it.
Is that what
He looked great.
Gav?
I said Brian Garcia.
It's in Ryan Garcia. Lewis, knockout of the year.
I don't know. Last night was big, and I thought he was dead for a second. But
I don't know. Yeah, look, that was a good one last night.
It is a hard one. 'Cause there ain't been that many dirty knockouts this year.
When was Charlo against Lubin?
No, this year.
That was like last year.
At the end of
Remember
last
the uppercut? Remember the right uppercut?
Tiger uppercut!
That was last year.
Oh my god, Tekken.
Yeah, you sound like Tekken, yeah. Right?
When I beat Jav on Tekken.
Oh, actually,
Never beaten on
Chisora
Tekken.
when he banged Takan, that big overhand right.
Yeah, Chisora on tackle.
Hold on, what about when what's his, the white rhino fucking KO?
Dave Allen, Nick Webb.
Oh, Nick Webb.
Nick Webb
Oh,
was
that
quite
was
good.
a-
What about
He hit him and he just went in the floor like a tent peg, didn't they?
I think Dillian's was good last night.
Yeah, that left hook
I've
for Lucas
got
Brown.
a really
Earlier
bad
in the
short
year.
memory. Yeah, that was in March.
That's it, I can't remember much.
Yeah, Dillian Whyte on Lucas Brown.
Lucas Brown he went face down.
Yeah, he did.
No, yeah, that's probably it. Oh, it's got to be
So
it.
we're going one of Dillian Whyte's 2 knockouts this year, yeah?
Dillian Whyte's done well then.
And he beat Parker in the middle of that.
Yeah,
He's had a good year.
Dropped him as well.
Yeah. One with a headbutt and then one with a left hook.
These two. He's having a casual conversation. I don't know what's going on. What should we say? Yeah, it was good.
Good year, he's had a good year.
Domestic fight of the year then.
Domestic fight of the year.
My missus, mate, honestly. Back in
Knocked her
April.
the fuck out.
Back in April, mate. he went
That was
on.
knockout of the year.
Domestic fight of the year. I enjoyed Whyte against Arfan, number 2. Good fight. Who had a toe-to-toe this year? Who had a real fucking...
Didn't you enjoy featherweights?
Frampton and Warrington.
No.
It's small domestic.
Domestic.
No, it's small hall.
Oh, small hall.
Yeah, small hall.
Fucking film there, the stories.
Oh, not Brian Walker.
No.
Who are you talking about?
Fuck is his name? One of Ricky's autobiography.
Jack Hughes. Yeah, Jack Hughes, Ricky Little. That was
Jack Hughes, Ricky
I
Little.
said small hall. Wait, yeah, MTK plus small hall.
Wait, wasn't
Saki versus
Saki
Osgood.
Sia Osgood.
I saw you there, and that
He
was.
called it. That was the fight. Mikey Saki, Sia Osgood for the southern area.
I love that.
Quality fight.
Sia giving everything, and Saki just pulling it out at the last.
Quality fight.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Rich, what did you settle on? Saki and Osgood was a great fight.
Wasn't the super welterweight at the beginning of the year with McCarthy and
Billy Bird, McCarthy.
That was
a cracking fight. That was March.
Bird.
Also,
Yeah.
Adam Harper and Billy Bird.
Adam Harper, Billy Bird. That's good English, isn't it?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
straight
that-
after the next
good
Care show.
Yeah, that's two good fights. There's been some good fights. The problem is 50-50, they're too rare. They're so rare in small hall.
No, but that Matt McCarthy Billy Bird one.
Cracking fight.
That was March 3rd, yeah.
Richie Gray and Cheeky Grant, that was good. That was a good 50-50.
Nah, too one-sided for me.
Give that. You got to give him credit. That was a bit of a 50-50
It was a good fight. Listen, he punched Richie's head in for 3 rounds. After getting dropped. He did, yeah.
man.
No, not for 3 rounds.
Wait, Rich. I fought round 4, 5 and 16 one. I fought you round 1 time.
Rich, imagine dropping the geezer in the first round and losing it. I mean, that must feel
Wait, Lou.
Thinking you had that
You said it to me earlier.
No,
I'm saying it now.
be aware that I'm still licensed.
I will never make your weight. Ever.
You don't need to, you're already at it now.
What's the next one?
The weight hasn't warmed up though.
World fight of the year.
World fight of the year, for me, just for the drama, was Fury Wilder.
For the drama, yeah.
For the drama.
What was that?
Fight of the year on the worldwide.
You know what?
It weren't even that.
I really
Drama, man.
Yeah.
The
It was,
drama,
yeah, but-
fucking had everything.
But then you could sit there and say
But you're not
last
gonna
night
get-
Warrington and Frampton toe to toe for 12.
No, that's never up there for fight of the year though.
But for
Fight of
me,
the year? No
a
way.
lot of people do it, but I say Lomachenko and Linares. I really enjoyed that.
I tell
That
you
was
what,
great fight.
that's
Just
why,
because
yeah,
they had a
we were
bit
away.
of everything.
He dropped him, didn't he?
Yeah, a bit of everything.
Loma got
Technical
dropped.
Can't
class.
lie, we only saw the highlights.
Yeah.
We were clubbing. We were all out.
I really enjoyed that fight.
What do you think, Rich? You going for Fury Wilder?
just for the drive, weren't the best fight of the year, but it was the most dramatic fight of the year for British boxing. That's not really a world thing. It is because it's a world title fight, but really,
I think AJ Parker's
most
got
dramatic.
I think Dylan Whyte and Parker was a great fight.
Yeah, it was a good fight. I mean, it doesn't beat AJ Parker. I mean, that was just
A snooze fest. Wasn't
next level.
Snooze fest.
Yeah, absolutely. Was,
Where else, Rich?
Small hall fighter of the year.
Oh, you should say that. Let me tell you down 1 second.
Waddy for me. Never thought we'd win the Commonwealth, so I'll give it to Waddy.
Yeah, I mean, that's hard to argue with Waddy coming back from
You don't know what he is, do you?
No,
we can't continue this without Sam or some more knowledge
I
in
think
it.
that's
Rob,
I think that's
Rob
Small
goes
halls, local boxing. You'll call.
Where's the mayor?
I think that's
Not big, not big.
Where's
He
the
said
mayor?
Waddy. He said
Not
Waddy.
big.
Ramesh said Waddy.
Cheeky G.
It's hard to argue when you go.
Chucking in Cheeky G.
Yeah.
Where are the Robs? You lot watch
You
Small
wanna bring
Hall
these boys
Boxing?
in?
Yeah. The Rob Cass and the mayor of Brixton.
Small hall fighter of the year.
Small hall fighter of the year.
Can't pick me.
Or Cheeky G.
Oh, that's a hard one.
But between me and Cheeky Grant.
There's only 2 picks.
Waddy's not a bad shout.
Yeah, I'm thinking
He's
Waddy.
coming for the Commonwealth.
Waddy beat Cousins.
Yeah.
Get that right in a long time.
Not Jeremy, yeah. Who did he box before he boxed Arthur again?
Printed as fuck.
I don't know, but he won the Commonwealth.
What was Rich? I can't remember. I remember his shorts. I don't remember the guy.
So weird.
I'll have the same, please, mate.
Yeah. Richie, you finished?
Yeah, I'm just talking about my tattoo. I got really distracted.
Richie's
I
tattoo
wasn't
is finished.
podcasting whatsoever.
My tattoo's finished. Who is the next one? Lou? Is it Lou?
Lou's getting a butt cheek tattoo.
Lou's getting a butt cheek tat.
I'm not getting a butt.
He's going to get
Come
Cheeky
on,
G on
man.
his butt cheek.
Yeah. Just get cheeky on your ass. Just the word cheeky. Go on.
Do it. And then we'll all get on our arse.
Cheeky.
Just get cheeky.
The banner on there. Cheeky Grant showing
Cheeky
cheeky
Grant, #1 fan on your ass.
Mate, he has some great instas.
What, do you want a laser?
He's a
He's
even got a puppet now.
He is mental.
Seen him do that.
Cheeky Grant's
Cheeky
Instagram.
Grant,
Hey, do you remember when he was eating his bird's toes?
Yeah.
He put like putting jam on shit on her toes and
Cheeky
sucking
something.
jam off her toes. There's one where he's in the lift, right, and he's being all quiet, and then he looks at himself and he double takes himself and goes, oh, hey there, beautiful. He's waiting for you, and he starts licking the mirror and shit.
He's a little following to follower ratio, isn't he?
He's fucking. He's
Do you know
hilarious.
what's weird about that? You know, you do weird stuff on your own. We all do weird
what,
stuff on our own. He does my weird stuff.
Days after the
He
fight.
does it public.
So what is his at home weird? Like, what level is
You be
that?
licking windows and shit then.
Yeah, I'm running around.
But you don't know these people.
Kiss windows.
Too soon. I don't know you that
No
well.
one see me doing it. Let's talk about it.
What were you saying?
I don't know.
Anyway,
Small Hall Fighter of the Year.
Anyway, small fighter of the year is not Cheeky Grant for licking windows and his girlfriend's toes. We respect that you lick your girlfriend's toes, but
And he goes out with piece of birds.
yeah, which is nice. Which is
Keep it off
nice.
the gram.
I think he's got rid of that one that he had in his Snapchat video.
No, I like on the ground, makes me laugh.
Denzel Bentley.
Small Hall Fighter of the Year.
Denzel Bentley.
Denzel Bentley. Good shout.
Oh, that's that lad.
Denzel Bentley.
I told you and Craig about him, and he was like, "Who is he? Who is he? Who's he boxed? Has he knocked out
when have I ever done my head
someone goes to me.
When did I become a sassy black woman?
Has he knocked out someone like Ashley Demetz? I was like, yeah, in the first round. 1 round, mate. He boxed about 2 weeks ago. Don't even another fucking
He's got a
round.
serious record, doesn't
He
he?
just walks out, puts on people's chin, they sleep.
Yeah, mate. He's solid.
It's unbelievable.
Him and Linus down the
Johnny
line.
Bravo, little mini one.
He's hungry as well.
If you're calling for
He
it,
will take that fight all day long.
Him and Linus get on.
He
Me.
wants
Linus
that
told me
fight.
that.
if you're calling for it,
Yeah. That's a banger.
Where's
That for me, that's the fight of next year.
I think Waddy.
I like that better than Linus and
Yeah,
Tate.
Waddy probably because he's got the title now and he's been undefeated all year.
That's a big title.
Exactly.
Really.
And to come back,
He's asking Johnny Bravo.
come back after being knocked out.
To win the Commonwealth.
I'll get everything set up and then we'll sort it out.
Yeah.
Gets over the way too much.
So I was about to get naked then, boy.
Well geared.
Are we still going? Fucking hell. Do you know how many people are going to unsubscribe after this piece of shit episode?
I'm going to subscribe. You're
Yeah.
one up.
Everyone you've lost your game to at least.
I didn't know this good, mate. I'm fucking straight on this.
Where's Rich? He's got the fucking list, isn't he, Rich? Rich!
He has.
He's out trying to find
What's the list? What's next?
Where we at? Where we at?
Oh, what's after Small
said
Hall Fighter of
Waddy.
the Year? Waddy, yeah, I agree. Waddy had a great year.
World level fighter of the year.
It's hard to look past. It's hard to look past Warrington or Usyk. Usyk or Warrington. Yeah, but Warrington was the underdog against Selby and against Frampton and
True.
bashed them both
that's
up.
it. You expected Usyk to beat
Usyk
the
was
boys
going
he
to
did.
score that mug belly, no
Who's
doubt.
getting tattooed next?
Oh, Lee
Charlie.
Fuck Tony, man. Why
But was he always going to score Gassy of the way he
Everyone
did?
else is out of it, so I'm going to do it.
What are you getting?
Johnny Bravo, my house.
Johnny Bravo on his ass.
This day cannot end without me having
It's gone, Charles.
No one else is doing it. I had like 4 people who was going to join me. And everyone's just gone.
Don't cry about it.
Yeah. Lewis was all talk, wasn't he?
Yeah, you've got to do one as well. I do it, you do it.
Lewis was all
It's a
talk.
possibility.
How long do you think we were here for, mate? He'd be sitting at 10 o'clock at night going, I'm still thinking about it.
I got told there was a lot of women coming.
I don't know who told
We're
you
here
that.
till the end.
Rob, it's your
Rob
fault,
was
mate.
all over that.
Anyway, world level fighter of the year. Come
World
on.
level fighter of the year. He says AJ. Yeah.
You're out. You're banned from the shot, AJ.
I mean, Warrington, yeah.
Just because.
Only because I ruled him out.
Ryan Garcia.
Against
I
Shelby.
rated him so much.
I completely ruled him out.
He's ridiculous.
I didn't even touch him.
Who's this?
World fighter of the year. World level. Lomachenko.
Lomachenko in the back there. Lomachenko's been made to look human this year, though.
Fury's made a good comeback.
What was the
Still
other
good. White's better.
Canelo, we beat Rocky Fielding. Richie will beat Rocky Fielding.
Can you say Fury? Yes, you can.
Fury.
Yeah? If you can say Fury.
For beating 2 journeymen and then drawing
No,
Wilder.
just his comeback, his story, his struggles.
I like
You know,
that.
he brought people like me to watch a fight that I
I
would
like
usually
that.
watch. It's fair play to the man.
Playing his lane really well. I like that.
Thank you.
That's a strong statement.
That was true.
Right, shock of
You
the
didn't say
year.
yours. You didn't say yours.
Yeah, it's yours, Rich.
You can't move on before you say yours.
How'd you use it?
You said you said you said.
So we
Shock
got
of the year.
Shock of the year.
Fury getting off the floor. Come on. It's got to be unanimous.
how we know you were going to say.
Actually, shock of the year. Me losing to Cheeky Grant. Shock of the year.
Shock of the year.
It's got to be Fury getting out.
It's got to be me.
Well, we're not talking about fight result. Should we not? Rather than that's moment of the year.
No, shock of the year's got to be that banana peel.
It's got to be something like that. Isn't it?
No, you've got to reveal afterwards. Oh.
I think moment of the year will be
It might be
Fury
that
getting
one.
up. Shock of the year.
Will
be
That draw.
Yeah.
Come on, no one
I'm
expected
not going to get
that.
that.
I expect him to win.
Did you?
Did you?
We're doing like the
I
Irish.
wasn't sure going into it.
Fury, iconic.
I was going to. I
Yeah,
thought
I still think you won.
I just wasn't sure going into it. I just did not know
I
what
kind
Fury
of
was
like the
going to bring.
dancing one. Look at that shit.
the dance.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Hey guys, we're still recording a podcast here.
I'm talking.
I'm sorry, but I'll put 2
It's a bit more serious. He's branding me for life.
Was it Eddie Bravo, yeah? Johnny Bravo even. Eddie Bravo. Eddie Bravo. Jiu-Jitsu on
Eddie
his ass.
Bravo.
No, you know Eddie Bravo. 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu. No, Johnny Bravo on his ass cheek. Fair effort.
We should do a lads all
Give it a
race
go.
on All of the Beautiful Women. That's All of the Beautiful Women on Johnny Bravo.
Oh, it's a great show.
Yeah, anyway.
Brilliant show. They're moaning about it now.
I knew Eddie Bravo if he was up to
They're
it.
moaning about it now, though, aren't they?
I'm getting clover.
Johnny Bravo's a lad.
Oh yeah. Good.
Was it all ass cheeks?
Yeah. Just hide him there.
What's the award?
And Lewis went, no, I ain't getting that on my ass, no one will see it.
Exactly. Oh, he went, well, my granddad looks at him.
You're not doing that.
Because you're going to see your ass. How often do you walk around naked with your granddad to see your ass?
That's a strange statement.
Right, granddad?
Are we any closer around
I thought everyone has that sort
Shock
of
of the year. What, shock fight of the year.
This is me. You made the question.
There was a few shocks this year.
There was a few- I still think Warren being Selby.
putting Fury back in it again.
No, yeah, that was more of a shock than
He's
for
saying
me
that's
than
moment of
it
the
was
year.
Frampton.
Warren being Selby shock of the year, man.
I still think Shoki picked it up.
Yeah,
Well, I ruled it out, so.
that weren't a shock.
Well, I did rule out Warrington Selby. I didn't think he really had
I
much.
expected Triple G to lose.
I really thought Selby would just pick him off.
Yeah, but that
he
wasn't a
didn't.
massive shock though, was it? Because
No.
it was a 50-50.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just you
Not a
expect
shock.
it. Yeah, maybe it's
I don't know, Lewis's comeback's pretty shocking though. I still don't
Right,
believe
we
it.
want to go there, do we?
I still don't believe him.
We want to go there, do we?
I felt your right hook, and I'm glad you're starting your camp.
How about Kovalev losing?
Kovalev got bombed
That
out
weren't
by
a shock really either. was it?
who was it? Ederson.
Elodie Alvarez.
Elodie Alvarez.
Oh, that's a little mention for Adonis. Out of his coma.
Out of his coma, yeah.
Yeah.
That's big.
When you like the tone, Lou.
Well, no, but just saying. You're talking about Kovalev. They were saying about Kovalev.
Oh, alright. How about Callum Smith stopping George Groves?
Yeah.
I didn't see
what?
that coming. I didn't see. I didn't.
I don't know. Yeah,
I didn't think it was mate to stop him, and the way he did.
Stopped him well, mate.
He did, and that
Battered
breaks
him.
my heart. He didn't bat. Don't say
He
that.
battered
No, he
him.
didn't.
Come on,
Don't
admit
say
it.
that.
We don't get.
I know it's your boy. When it's your boy, you still have to admit it.
No.
Groves
He broke
and
his
Hay
heart,
haven't
though,
been in the
didn't
same
he?
gym for years. Dropped it.
They're the two.
Loves David Hay and
I'm
Groves,
surprised
doesn't he?
he said like Tony Bellew and David Hayes brought it all back up.
But he did.
I was just going to mention
Shock of
that.
the year, how poor David Hay was.
It wasn't a shock. David Hay was broken, made of absolute
That's when
glass.
Bellew broke him.
No, he didn't. Did he? Fuck, he wishes he broke him. Hay broke himself, mate.
Richie's got his wooden spoon out, just stirring it around.
Bellew has had the best career for an average fighter.
without a doubt.
It cannot be
Well, that's
matched.
fair comment.
Yeah, but you got to praise that.
Man, you can't. The money he's made and the titles he's won for being
luck
pretty
to him.
average.
Sorted, didn't he? Really?
Fair play.
The kids are sorted as well.
Oh yeah, we all care about that, don't we? Like Rocky Field.
Yeah, you know that's the big thing in boxing.
As long as their kids are taken care of.
That's exactly what you need to do.
That's bollocks, though, ain't it?
Or you just need people like Mayweather and come back every now and then just to get some more money. You've blown it like a basketball
He's
game.
playing. He was playing a couple of weeks, isn't he? He's playing the Japanese geezer.
Exhibition next week, yeah.
Yeah, Japanese.
It's only an exhibition. No,
Yeah, I'm not
they're
gonna
still
be
doing
watching
it. No
that.
kicks. It's just
He's won 50
There's
times
a
last
boxing
week.
match.
Yeah, for
it's
3
an
rounds.
exhibition boxing match for 3 rounds.
So it's basically an amateur bout.
40 million.
40 million.
Apparently.
40 million for that.
Apparently.
How much
Honestly,
is
you
how
can
much
pay me
is
half.
to get?
I'd happily take half.
You know the geezer featherweight? I could.
Do you know what a killer that guy is at kickboxing?
Yeah, I know.
He's a killer. That's why there's no kicks.
I know. I'd fight with a boxing match.
Yeah, but that's the same as saying
Yeah,
McGregor, there was no cage.
No,
He would
yeah.
have been off.
No point.
That's ridiculous, isn't it?
What's the next category?
Weasel of the year.
Weasel of the Year.
Craig Scott.
Craig Scott.
Biggest bell end of the
Rob
year.
Cass said Craig Scott. You didn't even give him his full name.
Beach started here.
Boxing Socials, Craig
It's got
Scott.
to be Ted Bammy, isn't it?
Ted Bammy.
It's got to be Ted
Ted Bammy.
Sam, can you explain that to these? Because they won't understand.
Ted Bammy was the manager and trainer of all the boys in one gym, Miguel's gym in Brixton. Turned out he was their manager and was taking so much money off the top. How much did you take off Isaac?
10 grand.
10 bags.
That's just
And
athletics,
he's
though.
actually Isaac's uncle.
So
And took sponsorship.
Isaac's his nephew.
Isaac's uncle stole money out of his purse, told him he was getting paid a certain amount when he was really getting paid like twice, 3 times as
Yeah,
much.
and taking sponsorship money as
And
well
taking
off Chris
sponsorship
and
Oh yeah,
Richard
took
and
sponsorship money off them boys.
Pesta.
Yeah, took sponsorship money off all the boys. These are all the boys in his gym.
That's not unusual, though,
to be
stuff. I've heard some stories about that.
Yeah,
There was
well,
a few. What about, remember that Simon
if you don't
Clayton?
look at it yourself, you don't know. Do you?
Oh, yeah, I
Do
remember
you
him.
remember Simon Clayton? It was everyone's mate. He was good mates with John Ryder, all of them. Turned out he'd been flogging tickets
Well, we're
and
talking about
never
sponsors,
delivering.
by the way. Shout out Harry, who sponsored me throughout all of my career. And
What, just
yeah, they sponsored me all through my career. Used to buy tickets of me every time I box. It'd be 10 or 15 tickets every
Brilliant.
single time.
You can't ask for no more from that.
So we can't give him Weasel of the Year.
We can't give him Weasley yet.
I mean, he don't sponsor me anymore, so we could. Jump ship.
Harry,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
got his
yeah.
tattoos today.
He still looks after me in my tattoos.
That's why I bail out when the times are hard, Harry.
Harry, do you want a new fighter to follow?
Weasel.
Leech of the year.
Snake of the year.
Ted Bammy's a great shout.
Yeah, it's got to be Ted.
Is
It's
that
gotta be
actually
Ted.
good now? Like,
Yeah, no,
because
it's
there was
brilliant.
that
It's
whole
done.
back and
I've
forth
seen
with it
all
about
the
it,
letters
yeah.
from
Okay.
fucking.
I've seen some shit.
Because I just,
Yeah, man.
it was very hot and then it just went really cold, didn't it? And it just,
Bear in mind you're talking to the mayor of Brixton.
fight until
yeah,
you did it.
sorry.
So,
Yeah.
It was real.
It was
I
real.
apologise.
It was
kind
real.
sir.
So are we choosing him as the
Ted Bammy's
100%.
Weasel of the Year.
Ted Bammy, Weasel of the year.
Any other?
Shout out Mickey Elliott for introducing Weasel of the
Yeah,
year.
true.
Yeah. Shout out Mickey Henry.
What did he make that, dude?
Yeah, he
He called Craig
Craig
Scott
was
Weasel of the Week, didn't he?
Huh?
He called Craig Scott Weasel of the Week. The first ever one. He even mocked up a picture of
know
him.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why Craig loves shouting him out, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Craig would knock the
Shout out
fuck
Mickey
out there, wouldn't he?
Shout out Craig Scott, shout out to the beers.
Shout out to all the beers.
This is an end of year special, so I'm actually going to shout everyone from my boxing crack because it did end this year, so I'm going to shout all my sponsors.
Way to lower the tone, Rick.
Advance as well, because they've actually given me a job now. I work for Advance. Stop
Gone well
boxing.
off track, isn't he?
Yes.
No, it's not. It's
Well up now.
Put this on your personal.
Listen, this is Richie's podcast now.
This is not my podcast.
Sorry, dear. Sorry. Go on, carry
Just
on.
remember what logo you got on your arm, son.
Some Xboxer.
Yo, you've been brand.
Some Xboxer.
Some new media guy.
What's after the Weasel of the Year? Is there one more?
Richie shout
Sam O'Reilly and then Richie Shatters. That's it.
That's it. Weasel of the Year is how he finished. Ted Bammy.
Ted Bammy.
So fuck you, Ted Bammy.
Yeah, fuck you.
Wow. Lou went in.
Any
You
other
shouldn't do that.
business?
Any other business?
Any other business?
For fuck's sake.
Any other business? Alright,
Casual
right.
questions.
Yeah, questions.
Questions.
Casual questions. And first of all, if we could have one fight made next year, what would it be?
Fuck Linus and Tay. I want Linus and fucking
Denzel Bentley.
Denzel Bentley.
That will come, mate. That will
Oh
come.
mate, people be picking up
That's
people
going to be a
from floor
great
for
fight.
days.
Yeah, great fight.
I was going to say commercial then.
No, go on, you pick one.
Wilder, AJ.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's got-
I want to see
yeah.
Fury and AJ because I just feel like AJ's
No, I
just
feel
a
like that's the
commercial
low, that's
machine
like the
who's
step
just
to get to
he'll
AJ.
pump money
We
into
wanna see
him
the
because he
money
makes
fight.
money, and I just want to see someone actually going for his money for a little bit.
Now, I want to see American against the
I
British
do
for a
think Wilder's a
title.
man
Yeah.
of really
Yeah.
All day long. In America.
Lucky
Right.
dig.
I think we're through. Well,
I want to see the Marines versus the Army. Anyone from the Marines versus anyone from the Army.
Lou, what fight you want to see next year?
Warrington, Santa Cruz.
Warrington, Santa Cruz.
On Mexico weekend as well. That fucking whole.
called Cinco de Mayo.
That's the one. I want to see it on that weekend.
I'm saying that other geezer. What's that bloke who fights under
Oh, yeah, I know him.
TNT?
Javante
Davis.
Him and Garcia. I know I keep going on about him, but them two would be an amazing fight.
He got a sponsorship, guys.
Well, him and Lomachenko.
No, he's just.
Yeah, how much they paying, bro?
No, I was actually about. I think the Davis will beat him. You reckon it'll be an upset? Yeah.
Beat who? Beat who?
I think it's the least.
Hold up, I changed my mind.
Yeah,
I want to see.
I'll see you over there, 50 kilos.
Rames, what fight do you want to see next year?
I've got a few. I've got Lomachenko or Javante Davis. Lomachenko
He's
or
not.
Garcia.
Javante Davis is a little bit big.
He's chunky, isn't he?
What in the head?
Well, it's a bit weight on
That's
him.
about it.
Yeah, but
Mate, he's wasted.
But would he be a feather? A super feather on him? I don't know. Who knows? Broner's fighting Pacquiao.
Broner's sick, mate.
Broner's Pacquiao, May 19th on ITV.
ITV4.
Did I say May? January 19th.
Really?
January 19th.
January 19th. He's got to say, Johnny Bravo. He's got the ability to beat him.
Oh, Jav, he's that sick he doesn't even know his
I want to see Maidana come back and fight anyone.
Put
Also,
some weight on.
You weigh 50
Callum
kilos.
Smith, Alvarez.
Callum Smith against Canelo.
I think Callum beats him.
Callum Smith's about 8 times bigger than him.
Yeah, I
It's
think
only because he boxed.
Still
How
don't
do you
beat
think
him
he beats
though.
Rocky
Canelo?
Fielding.
Still
Yeah,
don't beat
I think he beats Canelo.
No one beats Canelo.
No, man.
I think stop.
No one beats Canelo!
Except Kiki Grant.
No, let Smith be on what Canelo's on. And then
How about you, John?
Yeah, I would.
They share
because their say ain't right there.
the Mexican beef first.
I saw him eating it the other day.
Yeah, you can get it fed to him. Yeah.
Rubbing it in.
Rames, Lo, have either of you ever been tested?
No.
What?
During any of your career?
For what?
That's shocking, isn't it?
What is
I'm
this?
just saying,
Shocking.
it just to you that's shocking, but
I thought you meant HIV.
I boxed.
So nice.
What? I boxed.
It was like sweating. That nut's got something wrong with it.
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
No?
No.
So between all of us, there's like 7 or 8 years there.
Not being funny, but
Not
he
one
weighs
test has
50
been
kilos.
taken.
Why would you
Same
test
as Lawrence and Isaac when they had the fight at the
didn't
main
get
event.
tested.
They didn't get tested. That's shocking.
There you go.
And they're
It's mad
fucking
to
main
think,
event.
it's mad to think how far you get into a career.
Yeah, I know.
That's not just boxing, that's everything. I know like pro bodybuilders and stuff, or like semi-pro bodybuilders have come through it and never been tested, ever.
Wow.
Especially sports like
They didn't get any bodybuilders on and stuff
It's a
anyway.
boxing podcast. Well, no, what I'm saying, it's across the board, it's not just boxing.
Yeah, I was just saying.
Hey, no way.
Not natural.
Hey, no weightlifting, man.
Oh, lift this chair.
Your bench press won't help you here, son.
This
Yeah,
time is going to make
definitely
me like
no
4
drug
times stronger, I'm telling you.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Robert,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Oh yeah, Johnny Bravo. I love it.
You get one every now and then.
Hey, little mama.
Joe, in answer to your question, you can get that right and you want it because not one person's got to tell you off the flash sheet to hear it.
Yeah, I was going to say, how long were you for? Because
I'll get pissed off.
You got,
I'm fed up looking at all these.
Drew's got some writing, and I've got to tell you. We cannot leave without me telling you.
I'm tattooing him as well.
Oh, you're actually doing it?
Yeah, 100%.
You're doing a smiley face, I'm doing a sad face.
I need a clover after this, by the way.
Pad me.
Right, I've got that as well.
Yeah, but that's taken us probably up to like 6, 7 o'clock now. Like, just
You two have to have a fight.
Who?
You and Drew.
I sparred once, Joe. I just want to be young.
I don't want to scare you off or anything, but I sparred.
David Crichton sparred once.
my daughter's here. Leave me alone.
Take her instead.
Take it from my daughter.
I knocked up our child as well, alright.
This podcast went way off track.
Everyone just went quiet, so I was like, oh,
Alright, well,
I'll have to get tattooed.
Everyone is now getting toes.
I don't know, what cheek do you want to do?
Harry, cancel your evening
I might just
plans.
leave, to be honest.
Cancel all my.
You go to a family.
do white cheek?
Text him all the time.
Yeah, it's right now. It's 4
Because then
o'clock.
it's
Charles will
Oh,
take 3
giggity, giggity!
Right.
Ryan Jarvis has got his bum out.
There's an arse cheek out.
It's a better bum than the other
Hump
Ryan
Monday,
Jarvis.
Should we stop the
Can I just
podcast
stop
there?
for a second?
I feel weird there wasn't
Look at
quiet
this.
since I got my arse.
Look at this.
No fucking ideas.
Billy Joe Saunders, timber. Proper timber.
Staggering.
Now there's a man shaving another man's
It's probably a bit
arse.
of sag from steroid abuse.
Yeah. Yeah, toilet's around there, mate. Are we going to say anything else on this pod, or are we just sort of letting it record? And
Yeah, we are. Happy Christmas and a new year.
Should we sing?
and a new year.
And
Just
a
have
new year. Well, let's be fair. Let's debate that. Is New Year really
Why
that
do you do New
happy?
Year's resolutions?
I do that
Put
New
on
Year,
weight.
me bullshit.
Do you?
New Year's resolution.
It worked one time.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
Buy loads of gin.
Follow the sexy beast that is from Mesmer Moods.
Everything. I buy loads of salad.
Follow the sexy pieces.
Follow the crudités and hummus.
No, I can't say Happy New Year because
How about?
everyone's New Year's
No.
organised.
New Year, new me.
Yeah, New Year, new me. I'm up for that. Let's come back here next year and see how much weight I lost.
New Year, same legendary as last year.
Also, the next 50 followers for podcast go into a raffle and they get a personal hello from Richie Gray. Yeah?
Yeah, I like that.
Maybe even a
New Year's
DM.
resolution. Don't! Get it out of my arse!
Richie's no touching girls.
Get it out my arse. That's on the podcast.
No.
What's his name? Full name? Get what out of my arse?
No, my name's
Ryan
Christian.
Jarvis. Real Ryan
I'm Christian.
Jarvis, by
The
the way.
real Ryan Jarvis.
Real Ryan Jarvis.
Asked
Ryan
him to
Jarvis.
get it out of his
You're
arse.
just too normal.
It's even weirder if I tell him what was up my arse. Your questions.
It was Richie Gray.
Oh, stop shoving shit up my arse. I'm doing this for fun and you're confusing me.
This might be the weirdest end.
decision yet?
No, I'm starting to like it in a weird way.
I feel like most of the stuff we've said
Starting to
today
enjoy
is
it
not
now.
gonna make the cut.
I ain't editing nothing, but I'm throwing it together and it's going to sound as bad as raw as it fucking came out. Now listen, thanks everyone for coming. Thanks everyone for coming round, sending the questions. Hopefully it works out and comes out on the fucking SoundCloud as well as it usually does. But
Thanks for listening.
Harry, thank you for having us, sir.
No problem, lads.
Thank you everyone for coming.
Bassett Hair.
Bassett Hair.
Peace.
Been the Fight Talk podcast.